Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I am bringing back the early 2000s, circa 2003 maybe, and a little bit of 2006 maybe, and then maybe a couple of months when I had my boutique, so 2010. I'm bringing back the French tip to my life. I just got some gels put on and I asked her to just do a really thin French tip so I could have the gel top coat with clear. So it was just really simple, but I felt very like, you know, deja vu to those days of the French tip, but it's very thin. Anyway, I'm here today with a collective haul. This is actually quite mammoth, so I'm going to try to move through it quite quickly and not talk as much because there is a lot to show you. You know, of stuff I have accumulated over the last, I would probably say 2 to 3 weeks. I think a few mall trips that I did when I had Massi. We had a few appointments. I took him with me and then we stopped at the mall at Ringa, Westfield, and did a spot of shopping. Some for my hubby, some for him, some for me. So let's get into it. Okay, first up I will show you these little fast fashion jewelry I got from Atlantis. I went into Atlantis wanting a headband to begin with, and then this is where all my chokers that I've been wearing lately come from. So I kind of went a bit choker crazy because I think the whole shop was a percentage off. I've talked about them before. This is the headband I did end up choosing. It's just like a lace woven headband, which is really quite pretty, and I got it because I just really want to try to wear my hair down more because it helps with headaches and things like that. But I tell you what, especially being a new mom, when it gets in your face and it's thick, I just wanted a headband that wouldn't, ooh, cute. There we go. How does that look? Oh, that's nice. Can we see that detail? It's like a lace. Oh, see, I wanted that sort of look, and so you can pull your hair to the front and not be like. I went a little bit choker crazy. Firstly, hello, look at the zhuzh of this guy. So it's like, what are they called? Windsor knot? No, a sailing knot? No, a figure eight. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember my girl guides, my Girl Scouts days. Anyway, this really pretty gold one. This is very zhuzh. Look at this one. This is very Chanel-esque, and my goodness, are we focusing? It is so heavy, you guys. It's actually a really sturdy, thick chain, and it's like a flat chain. It's pretty with the black weaved through it. This was a double. Oh, this is a triple pack, actually. Wait, are they 3 individuals? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to work that out. It's like, you can see the chain with a little diamante on the front of it, a little one there. And then you can see the velvet one with a little teardrop diamond and then a little faux leather. So I'm thinking this is like a 3-pack, which I thought was cute. This is all like 75% off as well. And then this pearl one on like a little suede. I really like the suede. So these all came in at $9.99 and they all had, I think, 75% off. Oh no, some were $12.99 and 2 were $9.99. And this one was $12.99. This is the one I want to put on now. It's like a rose gold kind of beaded chain with a really pretty nude suede sort of ribbon weaved through it in a really pretty braid. So that's what I wanted to wear today, and I wanted to try out my headband. I feel a little bit school style, but I used to wear these a lot, headbands. I had one from Mimco, but I've lost it. So what do we think? Pretty? Oh, that is quite pretty. Look at you with your very pretty nude choker on. So different, but I like it. So we love those from Colette Heyman. Okay, next pickups is from Sephora. The Sephora in Westfield Ringa is great. It does have a lot of stock. I went in there for this guy. My beauty blenders were disgusting and I had to throw them out. I had the skin colored one, I had a pink one, and I had the Black Pro. So I went in and just bought, that's a brand new pink one, and then I've just used this black, I kept it. It's expanded, but there's this little box that it comes in, the black like Pro one. There's really not that much difference. And I grabbed a Professional. I've gone back for a Professional primer from Benefit. I forgot how beautiful this primer is. It's really lovely. I have it on today underneath my makeup, and I just forgot how really nice it is. It's just very silicone based and very smooth once you rub it in. It really just smooths your skin and makes those pores just diminish quite a lot. Good pace people. Then the whole mall was on sale. So this is Cotton On Kids. So for Mr. Massi, who is just recklessly crawling, and I mean recklessly. At the front they had the tracky pants, which I just love. Oh my god. There's a window and my husband is standing in the window in like all black, just looking so scary. That is my worst nightmare realized. A man dressed in all black just standing watching me. Anyway, so they had the kids little trackies. This is the size 1. My son is so tall, like he's so long, he fits in ones. Even though he's 10 months, he is an absolute bruiser. And these were on sale for $10, down from 20, so half price. So these are a little khaki, sort of military green inspired with little camping in navy, little camping, like a teepee, and sort of like out in the woods and the mountains, and oh, so cute. So I grabbed that. A creamy inside out fabric, so it's actually just one piece of fabric, but the inside is printed with black stripes, and then the outside is the cream, and I thought the contrast was so cute. So we picked up those as well, and they were at $10 and a size 1 as well. Okay, the big Bonds sale. Bonds just has really great staple items. For hubby, he is always needing during the winter like tracky pants to sleep in, and these Bonds ones are the best. So this is a black pair with a grey Bonds elastic bandeau, which is very signature Bonds. So we got those for hubby. So I got myself a pair as well for winter, because they're just so good to sleep in. Now I prefer elastic around my ankles so that the pants don't slide up my leg. These have just a nice white grosgrain ribboning down the side, and then they've got the plain black Bonds bandeau, and then they're just in the mottled grey. And then for the mini me, not mini husband. Then for Mr. Massi, a pair of grey with the Bonds ribboning on the side of the leg. Very cute, little black pull ties on the front. And then these ones, so cute, just blue, and they're actually like seamless, so they just go round, really comfortable for them to play in. He has the hoodie in this navy with a white Bonds bandeau for the elastic waist. And then just picked up a 2-pack of Bonds socks for him. I've really worked out that I need to invest in darker socks for a baby on the go who's crawling and standing and holding onto furniture, because white socks get very, very dirty. If you saw my last vlog, I picked up these guys from Quay, Australia, from their online shop, and it's the Desi Perkins collection, and these are her new fades. So these are the black to grey fades, bam, that I got my hands on. If you saw in that vlog, I was so super stoked to get my hands on these. They're like uber famous at the moment. And they fade from the black to the light grey to almost sort of neutral here. They're really comfortable. However, I will say, I really noticed I like an all like lucite frame. I've said that before because that's why I love my Celines. I love my Celine shadows, because when you put sunnies up that have nose pieces, it gets stuck in your hair. And look, no girl wants that when they're like on their game, they got the zhuzh, they put their sunnies up, it's stuck in their hair like trying to get it out. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And then if you watched my breast cancer awareness walk vlog that I took with my mom and Massi, we stopped in at a really fantastic furniture store that's here in the north of Sydney, and we were shopping around. In that vlog I did show you all parts of the store, and it's just amazing. That's where my round coffee table upstairs is from, that a lot of people ask about. That's where a lot of our chairs are from. It's really great. I was cruising around, you might have seen that vlog, and I saw some books and was like, what? This is not a full coffee table book size, it's just a small little book. But these sort of history books and things like that, you can always learn so much. I remember when I was at fashion design college, I bought so many of these. You know, I still have a lot. My brothers gifted me some and things like that. They're such a good little read for someone that's like a fashion enthusiast or someone that wants to know more about the brand and learn. So this little guy is just a small little read. I thought it was really nice, great pictures, you know, easy description and things like that. And it's just all about the house, all about Coco Chanel, obviously, all about what she did and her labels and her collections and the different collections, and obviously who she dressed. So there's the Kennedys. And yeah, like all of the different eras she went through and things like that. So that's the little Chanel book. So Little Book of Chanel by Emma Baxter Wright. So that's really cute. But this guy, oh my God, it's so heavy. This is a coffee table book. OMG, it's more than a coffee table book. It's a dining table book. It's so heavy and thick, and it's just amazing. And you saw me live in that vlog walk past it and go, back up, what's going on? I loved it so much, obviously because it's Vuitton, but look at the beautiful vintage like vachette handle on the front with the stamping, and I just think it's just so fantastic. So we're going to open it, I'm going to show you. It is the entire history of this house. It's the entire history of Louis Vuitton and what he did and what all of them did. All of the family that stayed with the house, that has stayed with the house, and designs with the house. So there are all your different chapters. So this is where you're going to learn most knowledge. Yeah, you can Google stuff, but this sort of thing of all the different places Trunks went and stuff like that. His early years, this is so heavy, oh my God. But like his early years, his early life, all the way up to, I'm assuming, the first sort of factories. Yep. It's just a massive, massive read. I mean, this is not an easy read at all. It definitely would have to be sort of like work in progress. Take your time, get a coffee, have a drink, sit down and enjoy learning about it, which sounds fabulous to me. So yeah, I wanted to invest in this. It was not cheap. It was $199. There is a really cool LV sort of embossed, like a hidden LV embossed. Can you see that over the handle, just hiding there? That's so cool. So this is the Louis Vuitton, The Birth of Modern Luxury, and it is just an uber coffee table book. So if you guys are looking for a new kind of fashion coffee table book, this is a great one. Super quick, I'm going to run over these clothes because there's a lot. I stopped in at Glassons because I saw this in the window. It is another fast fashion clothing store in Australia. Kind of like your Forever 21, but I saw this in the window and I thought it was so cool. It's a mad oversized black sweater. It's completely plain, but the arms, which are quite long, and an extended kind of sleeve, have this gorgeous rose rose embroidery on it. I'll bring it up close so you can see. It's really beautiful embroidery, honestly. It's done really, really well. But I just thought the way it had the raw edge at the bottom as well, a nice little raw hem, is quite cool. It's not too young for me. I think I can pull it off with a pair of tights. Okay, next up is all cotton on. Cotton on, again, another big chain store. When I say chain stores, like Glassons, Cotton On, Colette Hayman, these are like your Forever 21s. We also have that, but I'm just trying to explain it to you guys who don't live in Australia. But Cotton On is great. It's kind of mid-range, kind of probably, yeah, like it's trying to play up with H&M and Zara, those kind of prices. But I've done a big haul for hubby and I from here for winter, because what happens is it rolls around to winter and then we both just like freeze and go, we should have had stuff. This is a long bomber. They're very on trend at the moment, but this one was actually just so comfy. It has sort of slimline arms. It has this really cool snow leopard print in like a polyester sort of satin on the inside, so it's really comfy. Has really nice jersey, ribbed jersey neckline, and it's that kind of windbreaker fabric. So it's nice to just throw on when I'm doing errands with Massi or things like that. So we picked up that for me. So this one is hubby's, and because he loved my big camo like camouflage camo jacket that I got from Topshop, very Yeezy style, it's on my website, he always borrows that. It is like from Top Man, so I can understand why, but he wanted one of his own. When I saw this in Cotton On, I was just like, yes, that's perfect. It's their army green, khaki, windbreaker, like hunting jacket, but it's really well made. Look at the interior. It's got like kind of beautiful quilted cotton, so it's really comfy. It is quite warm. For hubby from Cotton On, I just got him a couple of these really nice cable knit sweaters. They look like this up close. This is it in the grey with a really nice neckline. He likes these just to throw on. They're a bit looser. This is in the XL, I think. The last jacket, and it's like a navy kind of bomber windbreaker fabric, so it's really nice and lightweight, so you can just throw it on, but it's really kind of comfortable and like that bomber style, quite cool, with the jersey ribbing on the neck and on the bottom, but it's lightweight. It's got this cool kind of khaki perforated breathable lining. I mean, all their stuff they're doing at the moment is really good quality. Lastly, for my friend, I picked him up a scarf just to make it through the winter, and it was 20 bucks with 40% off. It's just a nice cream cable knit with a black stripe feature on the bottom, so that will be nice for him to rock around town. If you are gonna ask why I wouldn't invest in like a Vuitton shawl or like a Vuitton scarf or Gucci for my husband, not like to have luxury, because this, my friend, will end up on the bottom of his like work car, the work truck that, if you watched my last vlog that I took to Westfield, not the zhuzh, I took it to Westfield Bondi Junction to see Serena. It was not cute, trust me. This will end up on the floor of that truck. It will probably end up on the floor of one of the restaurants. Someone will stomp all over it. He'll probably mop the floor with it. Massi will vomit on it. So if it was Vuitton, you don't want to commit to that kind of money. Okay, next up is Topshop. I don't have the bag because I've already worn this. You may have seen it in my blog post. Thank you so much for your support, guys, saying that I'm kind of getting back on track. I'm trying, look, I'm trying with clean eating, and I try to walk with Massi as much as I can. I haven't got back to the pool to do my laps, but hey, I gave birth to a human, so I grew him, so I'm proud of myself. I will get there. I know how to, I know the formula, but you guys were saying that I looked good in this blog post on Insta with this camel trench, it's not a trench, but camel long lined coat that I picked up from Topshop. It is in there right now. I don't know if it's for sale or on sale, but it's amazing. It is so long. If you're looking for one of those throw-ons, throw on your shoulder, just nonchalant, kind of cool looking coat, this is it. I did have my one from last season from Cotton On, but it's peeled and just so worn. So this is a great replacement. But these are so comfortable. If you're looking for like, you know, a kind of a higher price tag tracksuit that's gonna last and is comfortable rather than just buying multiple from sort of Target that just don't wash well, these are amazing. So obviously this is the black with the 3 white stripes. They did have the grey with the 3 navy stripes, which is what I got from Massi, but they're so cool. So I did definitely pick those up. Okay, H&M. I quickly poked my head into H&M, and mainly it's kind of boring, but I needed socks. These guys do the best like pack of socks ever. I used to get them in Hong Kong, and now because we have H&M in Australia, I don't have to wait till I go to Hong Kong anymore. And as I was leaving, I saw these. I love this burgundy color so much. They are kind of like a lounge pant in a really pretty crepe fabric with a satin kind of ribbon down the side of them and just pretty pull ties on the front of them. They've got an elastic waistband, just really comfy to wear around, and got a nice hem. So I saw those on the way out and was just like, burgundy is just so my color during winter. I love it. Like, I love my Amarant shawl from Louis Vuitton. I love that kind of winter vibe in deep burgundy. I'm gonna say that completes my video. I am not quite sure, and I'm not quite sure how long this is going to be, because it is a massive collective haul of just things I have collected over the last 2 to 3 weeks. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you are enjoying my content, please give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see on my channel. If you're enjoying my vlogs, let me know as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be really cool, guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.